The PlayStation is wait a second. We want to resume. We want to resume. In fact, I'm going to stick the phone in the charger. It charges a lot faster through this PlayStation. Hey Patty, how you doing? How are you, Patty? What you been up to?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It took me 3 hours to get through one level in Tomb Raider today. Hey, welcome back, Kristen. It took me 3 hours to get through one friggin' level on Tomb Raider. But the good news is, once those London levels are done, they're pretty much done for forever, and they're out of the way. Oh yeah, what was that one for? What was that one for? Biscuit Cat's actually in the next room, Patty. He's laying on like a little bench on a pair of jeans that are folded up on it. I actually really want to do that. By the way, if this stream crashes, I will be back probably. Because you know this game keeps frigging crashing. They need to update this shit to get rid of the crashes. I changed the colour of the banner at the bottom, it's purple now, don't it look cool? Hey Retro, how you doing? For the vestibular troubles. What have you had to eat today, Kristen? Anything? Because I've got a couple of baked potatoes. Well, I've got a couple of potatoes for you. Not in the best condition, but... Right, what are we going to do and what day are we on? How you doing, Retro? Yes, so we're on day 217. This trophy, dude. Friggin' hell. Feeling glum? Oh no. Anything bad in particular happened, or just one of those days? Animal fat in the cupboard, never a good thing. Right, what should we do? What shall we do today in the long dark? I wonder what peanut butter on mashed potatoes. I wonder what peanut butter on a baked potato would be like. I'd eat it. I'd be okay with it, I reckon. Look at all them potatoes, Kristen. Come and get yourself a cup of tea, Retro. Look, we've got plenty. Which would you like? We've got mushroom tea, herbal, birch bark, rosehip. We've got plenty of teas for you. Come and relax. You can peel some potatoes for us. That'll keep you busy. Yeah, we all have those glum days. I know what that's like. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming now, I could easily be glum. Keeping myself busy. I've been enjoying reading that book that I bought, though, I will say. What I love about that book is that some chapters are really short. So you can read one chapter today, it was literally one page. And I felt accomplished, I felt like I'd achieved something reading just that chapter. The next chapter is like 5 pages though. Yeah, it came a couple of days ago, and I've been reading it for a couple of days now. Like I say, there's 98 chapters, but they aren't long chapters for the most part. And I'm on chapter 9 soon, I think. Yeah, I'll be on chapter 9 soon. Chapter 9 looks like the longest chapter so far. But you know what I mean? You can like read a little chapter, and you feel like you've accomplished some reading for the day. That's what I like about it. So the next chapter will be about 4 pages or 5, and then the next one might be 2. So then you just get the story bit by bit. It's cool. So if I will reiterate, if the stream crashes, I will be back. This game keeps crashing lately. I don't know what the time would be over there. It's possible. It's possible they might show you. Very random. Before I leave the house, I really want to try and decide what I want to do and offload any items that I don't need to be carrying. It's after 10 that, I mean, I guess that doesn't stop them. I mean, I think they have showed up fairly late before. I don't know I'll show up today though, because it's strange. Oh, fresh gut, I don't want that. Right now I have tears. That's not good, Retro. That's not good. It's just one of those bad days, is it? I mean, the good news is at least it's not anything in particular that's caused it. But it's not good to feel glum either. Well, just sit with us, Retro. Just stay with us, and we'll talk about things. And if the stream crashes, I'll be back. I just need to reiterate that. As you can see, Retro, I'm not very tidy. We do need to tidy this house up at some point, don't we? I hope your kitchen's not like this, Kristen. Let Big Sis Chris talk to you. It's only going on 3 PM there. Where should we go? Where shall we go to? Hey? World map. Now there is still something I need to fix in... There's a tower I need to fix in Forlorn, but I need wires. And where are my wires? Where are all my wires? That's the problem. I could go back to Mountain Town or Mystery Lake, actually. I think we would be wise to go back. Oh, we've got 2 jerry cans there. We'd probably be wise to go back to Mountain Town. Hey, gamer. How you doing? You're back. You really do love it here, don't you? I'm not complaining. The more the merrier. Yeah, where would be a good place to go? Retro, do you think? I really should have put at the bottom of the screen. They've updated this game. They've updated this game, but the problem is it's now prone to crashing, which is a pain in the backside. Have you been in streams before, gamer, where there's drama? Have you been into some... Because I have seen streams in the past and they're kind of full of drama. So, we don't really want that here. Yeah, we don't want that shite here. Keep it chill. Not had any fish and chips today. Game. I used to love having like stuff from the fish and chip shop back in the day when I was a kid. It was a treat at the weekend. I'm trying to drink lots of water and tea to keep my mind off snacking, because I kind of want to snack, but I don't want to snack. What's people's favourite snacks? I'm kind of into sourdough at the minute. Sourdough bread with hummus or guacamole on. Don't crash. I know it's kind of bad, honestly. I do actually get up in the night a couple of times to pee. Honestly, it's got to the point I take a bucket upstairs because my toilet's downstairs. So at night, I take a bucket up because I know I'm gonna pee. Because I drink too late. I drink water too late. You don't. That's good, actually. That's good, actually. Kristen, you'll be drinking potato juice. Yeah, I could either have sat on my laptop upstairs and be bored, or I could keep myself occupied and come on another game for a while. Because tomorrow tomorrow morning I'm gonna be exercising. That anything to get that potato kick. Yeah, I need to actually you know, I've got many days to go yet on this game. I've got many days to go. Push him in. Okay, Christine, can you imagine Great Beyond pushing you around in a wheelchair? Can you imagine that? Great Beyond as your wheelchair pusher, imagine that. If you needed one, of course. If you needed him to push you in one. Yeah, I need to download that server. I think I think he would be respectful. I think he'd be respectful. He might bash into things by accident a bit, but I think he'd be respectful. Hopefully he's more controlled than when he's doing things on Evil Within. Yeah, we've got many days to go on this. So we better think of what we're gonna do. Hey, Retro. Exactly. You see that tree there, Retro Man? That tree? Doesn't that remind you of the tree from the first stage of Dragon Spirit? In fact, a couple of these trees look like the first stage from Dragon Spirit. And if you look, Retro, I see how I'm like up, I'm going up, I'm looking down, kind of like the perspective of Dragon Spirit. Yeah, it's similar, it is too similar. Actually, I think they might have copied, to be fair. Retro Man, do you stream? I hope that you only stream Dragon Spirit. What are those birds flocking around, do you think? The fact that them birds are flying is a little bit like Dragon Spirit. Yeah, don't jinx yourself. Oh, you're Legend. Oh, that makes sense, Retro. I did wonder if it was you. It's because you keep changing your name. Oh, it's you. I figured it was you. Did you ever finish the NES Dragon Spirit then? See, Legend, he changes his name so freaking much. Jason Dark Hermit. Who, me? You are a jokester. I don't know who Dark Hermit is. I don't think. What are them birds flying around? They usually signal that there's a dead thing there. Oh, so you've not done the... okay. No, I don't think I know that person. There used to be quite a lot of drama people that went to his streams, so I haven't been as much as... I mean, they're not there now, thankfully, but... Oh my gosh, Retro Man, I saw that. The 3D NES emulator. Is it a paid emulator though, right? You pay, right? He knows me. I don't know. Feathers. You use them to create the arrows. Look, you see? If you could look, you can see I've got like a feather. There's a feather at the end of the arrow. You put them on there. There's a free version too. What's it called, Retro? Do you need a strong PC to run it? Because if you don't, I think I might have to get it. What's it called again? You're gonna try gold. Oh, I'd like to watch you try gold mode, Dragon. Not Dragon, bloody. I'm calling you Dragon now because Dragon Spirit. Retro. I'd like to watch you play that actually. Oh, your computer's not great anyways. Can you... I mean, I guess I can Google it, right? Let me Google it. What is it called? If this stream crashes, I will be back, just to let you know, because this game keeps frigging crashing. Right. What? 3D NES emulator, name. 3D NES emulator. 3D Sen, okay. And you've been using it. Have you streamed it yet? Have you used it yet? 3D Sen, 3D NES. Yeah, there's a free version of 3D NES emulator called 3D NES. It transforms classics. And you get it from the official website. geostudio.net. That looks friggin' amazing. I might have to get that. Okay, I might have to get that. And Dragon Spirit runs on it. That's cool. What other NES games look cool on it? Let me get my... I need to check I'm subscribed to you, you know. I should be subscribed to you still. Unless... Because you kept changing your name, I didn't realise it was you and I've unsubscribed. I need to check. I might have thought, who's that? I don't know, and unsubscribed. I need to check. So I've not seen you in a while, actually thinking about it. Because I did have a clear out. And if you changed your name and I didn't know it was you, I might have unsubscribed. Let me check. I had like a lot of dead channels that didn't No, I must have done that, not realize I'll subscribe again. I'll look out for your streams now. Stop changing your name. Yeah, stop changing it. Confusing. Yeah, keep it. Keep it. Yeah, so I was playing Tomb Raider 3 earlier, but we've had enough of that for today. I'm trying to get achievements on it. It's a bit of a grind and hard work, and I've just played Resident Evil 8 for the first time, and I just thought I'd play something a bit chill, no pun intended, this evening. It's probably not good playing this one, I'm partially deaf today. I'm still kind of deaf at the minute. Yeah, I like achievements in games. It gives you more reason to play them sometimes, don't it? You know what the bow and arrow looks like, don't you, though? Looks a bit like a dragon, I think. Because when you shoot it, it flies in the air. Should I put this light on? Maybe. No. I don't know. Do I want this light on or off? I don't know if I want the light on or off. Oh dear. Yeah, just like Dragon Spirit. Wait a second. This is a bit like the second stage of Dragon Spirit, because remember, there's fire and volcanoes. My cat wants to come in.
Stop it, Feral.
I need a pee already. I need a pee already. I need a pee already. It's quiet at the minute. We might get some more people watching later. I've noticed when I play this game later on in the evening, quite a lot have showed up. So, hey Erin, how you doing? Oh, for goodness sake, 1 second. The cats, the cats, the cats! You just come in! You just come in! What do you want to go out for? I've got a banana. I should have brought some dark chocolate to snack on. Hey, welcome back. How far did you get on to really? It's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, I had to eat lunch. Yes, I'm spoiling this. I'm spoiling you. Anyway, I'm off to sleep now. Are you up at 6:30? Shame you can't stay, Mark, but I'm sure I'll see you plenty when I'm playing Assassin's Creed for you. Yeah, monkeys eat bananas. How far did I get? I got to, I just got past that level, Aaron. I just got past that Aldrich level, whatever it's called. It took me 3 hours to get through that one level. I mean, it's because I'm also chatting and stuff as well. It makes it, and I have to double check everything because I don't want to miss anything. Monkeys eat a lot of. I don't know. I've never watched them. Not really. Yeah, this banana's sticky. Oh, yeah. That's happened. That's happened with Doc. That's happened with Doc.
Are you doing him, Doc?
Yeah, I let him out. We might get some more viewers later on. Like I say, if the stream crashes, this game keeps crashing. It's such a pain. I've noticed when I stream this game later, like close to midnight, quite a lot of people show up. Just when I'm ready for bed. One sec, I need to let the cat out. Are you going out again? Yes. What are you playing lately then, Legend? I'm gonna call you Legend. Yeah, pretty much, Aaron. Pretty much. If it wasn't for the fact that I've got to collect all of those notes on Resident Evil 8, I may have even have played that this evening, but after that's the thing now. Tomb Raider is about grinding and collecting, and Resident Evil is now about grinding and collecting. So there's only so much of that you can take in one day. So this is a cool game to chill out on. But the problem is the blue screens, which the company really needs to sort out. I think Toby's fine. They were eating a leaf not long ago. Toby should be going back home tomorrow, I think. Or Sunday. Wish I'd bought some dark chocolate. Legend, don't this remind you of Dragon Spirit Lore? hunting rabbits. This reminds me of like when you shoot on Dragon Spirit and you hit the enemy. Next week I'm on vacation and you can watch me all day. Oh wow! Hope you won't get bored. Don't get too bored. Oh, I'll try not to bore you. When it's winter, I'll probably stream for longer. I used to do quite long streams, as Doc's mentioned before. Probably do that again in winter. I find I get a bit fidgety in spring and summer. I want to I want to get up and go out for walks and stuff while it's bright. Sat indoors enough when it's winter and autumn. Oh, your sleep tea. I like sleep teas. I actually need to get a good sleep tea. I used to have one called it was like spiced apple and passion flower or something. That was good, that one. Yeah, what flavour sleep tea is it? I do like sleep teas. You can get like them valerian ones as well. Which sleep tea have you gone for? I need to get some again. I do like teas. Sleep one. Do you know what brand they are? What brand it is? Is it a Twinings one? Yeah, Valerian root. The game stuttered there and that made me jump. Oh, it is a Twinings one. Yeah, they're a good brand, they are. Yeah, mwah. Chef's kiss. Holy crap, I got 2 wolves after me. Yeah, I won't mind downloading Surviving Mars again. Get some of them extra trophies. I feel like playing a strategy game again. That's the thing, when I play games I put myself through the ringer. I go for like trophies and achievements that are stressful, and I need more like chill out games when I'm not doing that. I have issues sleeping and I need help with teas. You can't just buy melatonin in the UK, I don't think. But I struggle sleeping at times. I sleep best when I've had a real good workout in the day. If I've had a really good workout in the day, I usually drop to sleep pretty quick when I put my head on a pillow. But if I've not, I tend to get like at 4 PM I get tired, and then I get a second wind. And the second wind doesn't go away. Then I go to bed and I'm awake. But I think having a book to chill out to and read is probably nice. That's why I brought a book. I want to start getting into reading more often, and I'm enjoying that book at the minute that I've got, because the chapters are short and you feel like you're making progress. Even if you read like 2 pages and it's a chapter, you're like, oh, I've made progress. Like I read 1 chapter today, it was literally just 1 page. That was it, and then it was another chapter. But it just feels good to have done just that. And I read it while I was eating lunch. And I'm absorbing the story because I'm not reading too much at once. I need to get myself a nice bookmark actually. Never thought I would be excited about buying a bookmark. If the game crashes, I will be back. I need to keep saying that because this game keeps bloody blue screening. But yeah, I need to install Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, right, bookmarks. I never thought I would be excited about buying a bookmark. Yeah, I'm trying not to snack. Trying not to snack. But I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wanna snack. I think I've actually only had one meal today, really. Like one proper meal, that's probably why. I figured you may have a cat bookmark. I don't know what kind I'd like. Don't look down. In a huge box? Yeah, Amazon have sent me something before and it was in a ridiculous box. I don't know if, I think I did mention when one of the new neighbours, we don't really know them, we took one of the parcels in for them, a box. And then the box started, later on in the day, the box started moving around by itself. Something was alive in it. And it turned out that Biscuit Cat had somehow squeezed under the sellotape and got into it, and even though it was still sealed, and he was inside trying to get out. And I pulled the cardboard just a little bit, and his head popped out. His head popped out, and he was trying to get out, just his head in the cardboard. I don't know how he got in. He like got under the fold of the sellotape without breaking it, and he was inside. And I prized the top of the box, and his head popped out, and he was like the cardboard folds were like that against his head. And I was trying to hold them so they didn't like crush his neck. I managed to get him out, but it's a good job he wasn't asleep. And then like we took it over to the net, because if they'd have opened it, he would have been in it. I don't know how the hell he got in there. I wanted to try and take a photo of it actually, but I couldn't. There was too much commotion going on. Yeah, we didn't order a cat. Whenever there's vans or anything on the street, I'm always out there, to be honest, checking that they're not jumped in or anything. Yeah, I should have, to be honest, thinking about it, I got a good tea deal today. It was like two different teas for £3. And I think one was a night tea, and I wish I'd picked it up now, because I don't have any night teas. I really wish I'd picked one up. Probably would have been better to drink now than this orange one that I'm drinking. I don't think there's really any caffeine in this, but something with like sleepy properties would have been good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's just get through here. This dam, it didn't used to be this dark. In a patch that they added, it became really dark, so you kind of have to use a light to get through it. You didn't used to have to. How many mugs? I actually have quite a lot. I think I've, like, you know, after a while how the images start to fade away on them. A couple have faded away, so I don't count them. I'll probably just get rid of them soon. But I've got a good 4 or 5, I reckon. I mostly used 2 of them. He died with a can opener. That's sad. Probably about 2 mugs. Do you have many, Christian? I will say it is sometimes nice, you know, to have streams that are a bit more quiet, like this. It is nice sometimes, because what I used to do, You don't drink coffee or tea and you've got too many. What I used to do is I would stream, like no one would come at all back then, and I would put like my earphones in and listen to like a podcast or music or whatever, and like I was streaming for the sake of recording the gameplay, if that makes sense. But I don't get to like if there was videos I wanted to watch on YouTube, I could do it while I was gaming. And of course I didn't have my camera or microphone on, so no one could see me doing it either. But I can't really do that as much now. But it is nice to have these more quiet streams at times. For however long it lasts, that is. Search the trash can. A 50. Let me guess, everyone's got a cat on it. That's a good sign if I'm yawning, right? That's a good sign if I'm yawning. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for anyway this evening. It could just be an hour, you know, it might just be a quick hour stream and then I'll go. I'm just passing a bit of time. Because I don't want to just sit staring at a laptop. I hate just sitting in my room looking at my laptop. I could have read my book a bit. Yawns are I thought, be careful. Yawns are contagious. Yeah, I'm making myself yawn again. Yeah. If you stay long enough, you might get to see a flash. Like a Mardi Gras flash. I was just saying it's nice to have a quiet stream sometimes without too many people. It is quite nice sometimes to just relax and not have like 50 billion messages. Can be a bit much sometimes on the little brain. No, you're the one that's got to flash for XP. Are the crowns there again? Are the crowns there again? Let's get hunt for birch bark. Birch bark's good for bit. I want to try birch bark tea in real life. It's meant to be good for your intestine, I think. Oh, the people that have left got the crowns. Yeah, I don't understand how that function works. I really don't. It's a very strange function. Ugh. You can actually, I was looking on the webcam on PlayStation, you can do things to it, like make it look like a cartoon, like you like a car, but it looked completely weird. And then you can also make it so it blanks your background. I don't know, he was the first one here. I don't know if he's still here or not. He was the first to say hi, I don't know if he's here still. I think he probably thought I was playing Surviving Mars and got excited. He likes that game. I like that game. I need to get back to it and get some extra trophies on it at some point. I'm actually thinking of downloading that again. He's only had 25, so that's legit. Is that what it does? Like does each message go up by like 25? See, that's it now. I can keep track of people. See who the real biscuit fans are. Yeah, he's pretty busy lately. I mean, he's 19. He's got a life. He don't want to be sat watching me all day. The poor guy. He's spent a lot. He's spent a lot of time watching me in the past. Actually, he's spent a lot of time. He's spent a lot of time around my channel. Like I said, there was that time when I was streaming Surviving Mars till 4 a.m. my time, and for him it would have been 6. He stayed with me pretty much the whole time. And it was 6 a.m. He was like, I need to go to bed. Yeah, I don't think Retro's there now. Yeah, I don't understand. I've just started actually. I had a break. I had a break and now I'm back because I'm bored. I'm bored and my friends have all got lives, and the ones that don't have lives are trying to get lives, and I'm nah. I've done my things today. I worked out. I've read some book. Been on a walk. I've done productive things today. You know, they got lives. Lives. Yeah, they've got lives. You're number 5, you better get chatting. YouTube did that. YouTube automatically put that in my chat, GB. I didn't even do that. I think it's a new feature that they do for the testing out. But yeah, now I can keep tabs on you all. Check if you actually partaking. You know, like this. You know, like this feature, don't you, GB? You know, like this teacher doesn't seem accurate anyway. Doesn't seem that accurate. Ah. Major no be able to keep track, GB. Major no be able to keep track now of all his viewers. Hey Anna, sorry. Oh, you don't have to apologise, Anna. You don't need to apologise. What was for dinner though, Anna? GB, did you enjoy your chocolates? I watched your candy show. I watched your candy show. Again, I reiterate, if the stream crashes, I will probably be back. I think I've got like I think I've got maybe 2 hours in me, and we're close to the first hour. I'd like to go for longer, but I don't know. I think the tiredness will catch up. Peanut butter. Yeah, I bet the peanut butter ones are good. You ought to be able to find peanut butter chocolates in this. Yeah, if it crashes, you get a chance to be number 1 again. Yeah, I could probably at the very bottom, but I don't know if anyone will ever read it. Because even I forget that the message is at the bottom. All you've had today is 2 hands of M&Ms. Is that a good thing? Or not? I've got a banana here actually. I watched a video on YouTube of this like monkey with a baby monkey. Instant ramen. I watched a video of this like mother monkey and she was sat like peeling a banana, and you know how you get these like stringy parts like that. She was peeling like all the stringy bits off, and like doing that with her hands, and they were dropping, and they were like landing on the baby's head, and the baby was just sat there like looking around with all these like banana strings on its head, and the mum just didn't care, and she was just like pulling them off, and then she was eating the banana. Oh, did they? They had ramen too. No, these were not from PG. These weren't UK PG tip monkeys. I think Gamer had a sleep tea and gone to sleep. I really should have brought sleep tea. Get the melatonin gummies. I don't know if you can get them in the UK. Melatonin gummies.
I need to drop something.
I don't know. Chili ramen. Yeah, like my friend who I've known the longest in my life. I just opened my mouth to eat something, and I heard like a vein or a tendon like go. The friend that I've had the longest in my life is recently moved into his first house with his girlfriend. So he's got a life. He's got a life. And I don't like to be like a third wheel. Yeah, I was trying to unhinge my jaw like a snake. You know what I mean? I know he wouldn't make me feel like one, but he's got a life now, and I don't know, I don't feel comfortable when people have kind of got their lives. I like to leave them life, but he's got a girlfriend and he's moved in with her first house. And they're engaged, so I guess she will be a wife eventually. But you know what I mean? It's like they've kind of got their life going now, and I don't know. I'm a bit of a free-spirited, singular person, and
I'm not sure I can.
And I hear from him only so often. I mean, he doesn't live far, and he doesn't live far, but I don't know, it's just how I don't know, I'd have to explain. I'm not good with friends. I'm not good with friends. I'm not good with friends, in a way. Like, I let them get on with it, and I don't really contact them. I mean, I spoke to him the other day on WhatsApp briefly, but it's just me. I just don't like to get involved with people when they've got their lives. Leave them to it. Yeah, I don't check in with people. And like, if I know people and that, like, I know people, and I know that like they're on dating apps trying to meet people, and I'm just like, well, if you'd rather like chat with other people and meet other people, then I'm just gonna back away and leave you to it. I know that's not how a person should be, but that's how I am. Like, you go and do, you go and do. Yeah, like, it's you wanna go and do all the things that you do with me with someone else. Fine, go and do it. Like, go and do it then. Leave me alone. I don't know. I've never been good with being replaced, I guess. So I just kind of don't bother with people.
Might have to drop some gear.
Even though you shouldn't take it personal, I fucking do. I do take it. That's the way. It's how it is for me. I don't really like. I'm civil. Like if you walk past me in the street, I'll be like, hello. I am civil with people. I'm friendly with people. And it's cool talking on here because you're virtual in a way. I mean, I know you're real people, but it's like you're just fun on the screen. You know what I mean? But I know you're real people, and I respect that. Don't get me wrong. What was that noise? But it's like I'm not face to face with you. You might not like me in person. Ben catches you watching another. Yeah, if I catch you watching another streamer, you're dead. Erin's already dropped herself in it. She says she was modding her Animal. I mean, what was it? Animal Crossing. What is that noise? I'm really worried what that friggin' noise is. I have to leave for a bit. I am back. I had to. Yeah, you're back, Erin. I'll forgive you. No, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a dick. Do you know what I mean? But it's like I'm glad that a lot of people have Instagram accounts because you can see what kind of people they are without actually having to get to know them. I'm like, oh no, not for me. Yeah, I know you do, Erin. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we have you on board. Good to have you on board. And Anna's been coming more regular now. She even pops into the non-long dark stuff for a little bit to say hi. I appreciate that. There's lots of faces that show up here. Not always at the same time, but there's lots of regular folks. Yeah, I'll try not to get too big. I mean, I know GB, known GB a long time now, over a year. Like I was saying to her, I don't view people as friends. I view people as like people that I know. That's the best way for me to view it. That's what I've said before. I know this is not the way you should think about things, but to me it's like my friends and stuff. I'm like, if they had to pick between me or their partner from a burning building, who would they pick? I know you shouldn't think like that, but I can't help it. And obviously they would pick the partner, even if they'd know me and claim that I'm such a great friend, they would still pick them. And that's why I can't have friends, because I take it so personal. And I think of that kind of scenario. I think of those kind of scenarios, and it's like, okay, so I'm not really that valuable. I know it's not normal. But that's how it is for me. It's like all or nothing.
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it probably that is it, and I have good reason to feel like that. That's the thing. That's why. And I guess some people don't understand that. No, but it probably is that. It is that really. Just be a crazy. I wish I could be crazy. I wish I could be stupid and brain dead and like. I wish I could be brain dead and stupid. Do you know what I mean? And not care, but I just can't dumb myself down. Who hurt me? Quite a lot of people. Probably. Quite a few in the past and present. So I guess I kind of feel like it's best not to get close to people, because I also don't want to burden. Yeah, hugs and potatoes. I don't want to burden people with my like crazy friggin' abandonment issues, I guess. That's why this is cool, just streaming. Nah, I'm not too much of a burden here, thanks Aaron. But I think in person I probably am. But yeah, I'm just crazy really. Who's got the crowns at the minute? Who's got the crowns? Oh, there's a big book there. Maybe we should get this. I think we should hunt this book. Yeah, I've been quite good with not snacking, you know, Kristin. But I'm trying to think what's changed today. Why am I wanting to snack? No, you don't see any crowns. There were some earlier. I have to be careful out there. Some people act like they're your friends just because they're the only one that watches them. And are you talking about on YouTube? Like I said, I'm civil. I am civil to people. I was with somebody and I walked past someone. I said hi, and that person I was with was like, "Do you know that person?" I'm like, "No, I don't know they are." Good shot, hey? Didn't even wait for it to graze the ice. Hey, didn't even wait. Yeah. Oh, GB, I saw a video of Majin. He uploaded it, and he's doing like push-ups on the floor. Did you see that video? It was, I think, the latest video uploaded. I think he was doing push-ups on the floor. I popped in Gomer's stream earlier, but he wasn't talking. Again, I will be back if the stream crashes. I will keep saying that while I'm playing this frigging game. Yeah, you've seen it. Yeah, that's it. I like visitors in the chat. I like the chat to be active. I like people to communicate and talk to each other at the side. I like everyone to get on and chat and it to be a fun space for people. Like, people come here and say they feel like it's a family, like Yash does, and a couple of others are like, it feels like a family, they like to come here. I want people to feel that. Yeah, I'll have to start doing some push-ups for you at some point, GB. I know you want to watch that. I hope I've got some cake. What I'm really looking for, I'm looking for wires. I need wires. Yeah, well, that's kind of not my doing. Like, if you people weren't chatting, this stream would be a lot less frigging boring, right? But at the same time, the person streaming has to kind of conduct and get people to talk a bit. There's definitely people that stream that don't really do that, and I feel like I've probably done that enough to get people chatting overall now, that I don't have to do it with everybody. But if somebody new comes in, I have to log off my computer now. My work day has ended. I bet you're happy, aren't you then, Aaron? But when's your vacation? You do need... Hey, Eugene. Hello. Yeah, you have... I appreciate that, Doc. But yeah, you have to like when new people join. When new people join, I like to try and get them to talk. And then eventually they're comfortable enough that they'll do it without me needing to really talk. But yeah, I agree, Anna. I find it hard to watch. I know GB does. Silent streamers are very hard to watch. How you doing, Eugene? I know you're a Long Dark fan. I remember you. I remember Eugene. Uh, I I don't know what console you play this on, Eugene, but on PlayStations this game has been crashing a lot, like blue screening. I don't know if you know that. So I've experienced that. So if the stream ends suddenly, I'm not being rude, it's just the game's crashed. I don't believe there's any wires here. And I really need wires. I do remember McCoy. Good old McCoy. He said to me, McCoy was like, "You're good at streaming, Ben." I was like, "Oh, thank you, McCoy." Oh my gosh, I need to try Misery. I've not really tried Misery properly. I can't imagine it being a lot of fun. Oh, it's night time. I could probably just sleep then. Yeah, I've certainly tried to watch some streamers and they're silent and it is very tough. And then they'll complain that no one's watching. It's like, well, you're not really giving as much to go on. I'm on a Series X. I only had one crash so far. A few streams. Yeah, I wish I could say the same. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. What time is it for me? I might be back. I might be back if it does crash. You'll have to look out for me. If it does. Misery. You constantly get illness. You constantly get problems on Misery mode, don't you? Like different afflictions. Oh my gosh. I've barely had any sleep. What the heck? Where's my bed? I thought I'd slept for longer. Yeah. So I've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla because Mark wants to watch it. Let's hope he shows up. He paid for it. That's a Series X. I need to do Resident Evil Village again on New Game Plus as well. And get collectibles. That's it. Tomb Raider and Village are both very collectible based at the minute. So they're not really relaxing to play. In a minute. Let's take these sticks with us. Oh, your fourth affliction. Look at you. You get a trophy on. I think there's like an achievement if you survive it long enough to get all afflictions. She got close to catching a mouse. Pray the game doesn't crash. Pray it doesn't crash. Hello. Yeah, I think the reason I'm kind of wanting to snack is because I've not had two big meals today. I usually have 2 decent meals and then like a snack of yogurt before bed, but I've already had it. I don't know if I should have another one, you know.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It was squealing up a storm. I won't forget that mouse that one of my cats killed, and the poor thing was having a heart attack on the floor. I had to scoop it up, and then it had one final gasp and died in my hands. I'm actually kind of looking forward to installing Valhalla, you know. I wasn't initially that bothered about playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla compared to Origins and Odyssey, because it's not... I mean, the Viking theme is not something I'm crazy about, but I'm kind of looking forward to giving that a try. Yeah, the good old the agonal breathing. Do you like my new vest? I don't usually wear like red or burgundy much, but I brought the green one yesterday. I thought, oh, I like the red one as well. I thought, I like the red one. I'll get the red one. Because most vests I've bought in the past, they're just kind of like from multi-pack. You know, you can get like multi-pack ones. They're kind of flimsy, but these are a bit more better quality, these ones. Looking good, hey Blast? Burgundy is the ribbon colour for brain aneurysm awareness. That's what it's so. I dislike red. Well, that's not good. I think Anna preferred me in the green one, man. Cook that meat. I'm cooking it. Yeah, I don't usually wear it like... Oh my gosh, that sounds awfully close. Even I can hear that, and I'm kind of deaf at the minute. Still not managed to clean my ears out. Yeah, I don't usually wear red. I usually wear like grey, blue, black, white. No, I says I was going to do another potential stream blast. I don't know how long for. It depends how long until the freaking game crashes. I need to stream from the PC again. I'm actually really thinking I need to do a PC stream soon. I gotta get That thing is, I'm OCD. I need to get Resident Evil Village and Tomb Raider out of the way. I don't want too many things going on. I could do a randomizer tomorrow, maybe, Kristen, actually. Because Doc won't be here at the weekend. So we don't have to worry about upsetting him. Yeah, I do love my Tomb Raider 3. Green and blue are your favourite colours. Actually, I do wear blue a bit. I don't wear green often. I don't wear red often. I don't wear... that yellow is a colour I do not wear. I like streaming on PlayStation, but the stuff on the PC I can stream. It's nice and easy to stream on the PlayStation. There's not a lot to deal with, but it's nice to stream like on the PC sometimes, just because there's other games on there. Black and olive. That other vest I have is kind of an olive green colour. Yeah, yellow doesn't suit me. Hi, Theta, welcome. Yeah, I'm Bear Grylls tonight. We're not going to drink our own pee, but we are Bear Grylls. Yeah, I've got some games on PC, you see, I'd like to stream. Oh no, my rabbit's burned. Oh, I burnt my rabbit meat. It's okay. Hang on, am I carrying... Oh, I'm carrying fresh guts and stuff. What are you up to, Theta? Until boiled. How many tins am I carrying? 1. Okay, let's go. You find the urge to give yourself a buzz cut. Is your hair doing your head in a bit? Yeah, what's the temperatures where you guys are at? Are you after something? Are you after something? Look at the little fire in the distance. Have you ever watched any of that Green Hell game, Anna? Or you, Eugene, since you like survival games, Eugene. Have you watched any Green Hell? I love how angry the inedible burnt stuff looks. May as well say yeah, he does. It looks like it's really angry with you for burning it. It's like it goes completely crispy looking. Yeah, I've not played Green Hell. I would like to. Would definitely like to. The good old torch chaining method. I want to get that whoa, there's that game called Fishing and Chill on Steam. That looks cool. I've got the demo of it. I should play the demo of it and see if I like it enough to buy it. It's like a pixel art game. Really steep and unforgiving. That sounds like it's perfect for people to watch me get angry at them. Look at all this rancid cooked meat. Oh, you know what? I'm getting fed up, you sir. We're gonna have to get rid of you. Have you lost interest? Oh, he's going for the rabbit. He's lost interest. Oh my god, there's one behind me. Where are you going? Yeah, the meat does look angry, doesn't it, when you burn it? I need to get the, is it from the trader where you can learn how to do the head wraps? It's trying to silence you. What are your messages not coming through? Having to make needles from fish bones to pick out. Oh my gosh, that sounds complex. I will. Have I not added it on? Oh, yeah, that's the thing, that I don't know if my PC will run it. I don't know if my PC will run Green Hell. Well, I might have to just get that on the PlayStation. Because it is on here. My PC's kind of prehistoric. There's only certain modern games it can play, usually 2D ones. It can handle World of Goo. It can handle World of Goo. I hope. Nah, it should be able to. World of Goo's a nice game, actually. I'm looking forward to playing that. I wonder where the moose is spawning on this map, because I don't think I've seen it. I don't know where the moose spawns on this map now. I know he can be near the cabin sometimes, but I don't know if he still can. Doc, I like that picture you posted in the Discord where you said you thought that reaction channel was reacting to me laying down. By the cabin or near the beer pond, maybe. Have you ever tried playing Stranded Deep? Now that was hard. I struggled with that. Maybe if I put more effort in I could have got good at it, but that was Stranded Deep, freaking heck. It's like you need to create something. Oh, but you got to create this first. But before you create that, you need to make this. Oh, but you actually need to make this before you can make that. But before you make that, you have to make this. And I was like, oh gosh, I can't handle this. Even if it's Grace Kelly. She copied me. Grace Kelly copied. What, Stranded Deep. Where the heck am I? Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, I'm still kind of deaf in this here. I've used olive oil to kind of like clean it out. It was my fault. I used a cotton bud. I stuck it in there to try and clean it. And I've obviously pushed dirt and wax deep in. I need to get some more olive oil in and get it out. So I'm kind of deaf from this side. And then this ear, I can hear the PlayStation fan and some of the game. But should have told Hitchcock I was watching this reaction stream and this Aussie guy was doing the green pose. Yeah. I'm definitely the best Australian streamer, aren't I? I'm the best Aussie streamer. Isn't it? I don't need to go to the clinic. I've had issues with my ears before. I just need to put olive oil in it. Let it bubble it up and burn it out. In fact, if you go to the doctors, if you go to the doctors with this, they will tell you just put olive oil in. I've been before. Yeah, put a leech in my ear. That'll work. Put a leech in it. Yeah, I've been before to the doctor with ear problems. She's like, oh, just put olive oil in it. I think on Amazon you can get ear cleaning kits. It'll be nice when I can hear again. I was in the supermarket and this woman started talking on, like doing a voice note into her phone, and I thought she was talking to me at first because I couldn't hear. And I like looked, shut up, I'm doing a voice note. Leechcraft for every ailment. Ugh. Do you only play survival games, Eugene? Or do you play other stuff too?
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where can I find wires? Does anyone know? Eugene, do you know where you can find wires? I know I've found some because I've made all my vests there. But I need more wires. I just don't know where to find them because I need to fix towers. I need some freaking wires. What's in here? We'll take that. We'll rip that hat up. I wonder if I should start working on making some rabbit mittens, because these leather gloves and the leather. Hang on a second. Oh, I don't need. Oh, wait. I could destroy those. Oh, this needs repairing. Okay, so I'll destroy that for leather. Then I'll repair the gloves. I'm an expert sewer now. There we go. My moose cloak is slowly degrading. Do you tend to watch the streams through your PlayStation then, Blast? What's that down there? Wood. Is there anything in this lantern?
I could use this.
There's a bit. I'm just trying to think where I should go. Worth saving the game. Where shall I go? I could go to Mountain Town and see if there's any wires there still. Dam. Oh, there could be some in the dam. Yeah, maybe if I explore the dam more, there could be a couple of wires there. I think I've actually got some and I've put them somewhere and I don't remember where. Your phone is closer to you than your computer. Oh, okay. What, so you're replying on your phone through the PlayStation app? Visiting Pound Town. Yeah, we wish, right? We wish we're visiting that. I've got one wire. I just need like 2 more. Maybe. Oh, well, let's work. Let's break this birch bark up. Pound Island. Poundland. Yeah, there's a shop in the UK called Poundland, isn't there? Or there used to be. Is Poundland shut now? I think Poundland's shut, hasn't it now? All my arrows are friggin' breaking. Who's sending secret messages on PSN? That's Blast. Optic Blast, who sometimes chats in the here sidebar. Hey sister, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I think Poundland's gone now. I think it is gone. I could make a torch. I don't want to do that. Where's my lantern? There. Okay, so we're gonna sleep for the night, and then I'm just trying to think of what areas I've not really Sleep Tea Twinings I have. I wondered where you'd gone. I might lay down on my stomach actually for a bit. One of the cats is laying on the tortoise cage. The cat's laying on the tortoise cage. I'm gonna lay on my stomach. I need to lay on my stomach. Let's get comfortable now. Let's not mess around. If the stream crashes, what time is it? I think we're kind of reaching the territory now. If the stream crashed, I would be gone. Because I don't know if I'll come back. I might just sleep if it crashes. Sister. Hello, sister. Yeah, I like Twining. There's a Twinings tea that I like. It's passion flower and apple or something. I think that's the same. I think I have that one. That one is nice. That's a good one. Yeah, I love that one. I love the passion flower aspect of it. How you doing, sister? What's going on? What time is it where you are? I keep thinking that sister's from like Dubai, but I think that she's from America. Do you just use torches? You like matcha green. I like green. I like jasmine green tea. That's my favourite, jasmine green. Just doodling and spring cleaning. Yeah, I got rid of a couple of pair of shoes and a jacket and some bits and bobs from under my bed earlier. Just getting rid of bits, trying to minimise on junk. Torch running, yeah, torches are good. You prefer green tea when it's cold? Look at that nice view. Oh, you put a bit of sugar in it, do you? Doesn't the sugar work against the idea of it trying to get you to sleep? Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire Terriers are cute and tiny, they are. We used to have one. She 20 years old and her teeth all fell out. Why, what's Gypsy doing? I wonder what alien life is out there. So I saw that there's a 2%, there's like a 0.2% chance in a few million years' time that our planet could get flung out of the solar system into deep space. Are you worried about that, Doc? She's salty she didn't get that mouse. Sleep tea looks like a wee. What, because it's like a yellow. Is it a yellow like that? Yeah, look at them, aren't they pretty? The problem is if you go out when it's like this, and the wolves get like supercharged and they rip you to shreds. I'd love to see the Northern Lights in real life, properly. Is it really the plot? Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I think we're safe here. I don't think there's anything that's going to attack us. Should we just set a fire up and just enjoy it for a while? Let's just set a fire up and boil some tea. You're on the toilet watching. Drop us a big log. Drop a nice big log for us all. Drop a nice big log for sister. Yeah, I'm glad you told us, actually. It's the same colour as apple juice. There we go, look. We've got a fire, we've got the Aurora. I know, GB always completes our days in life. Yeah, this is romantic, yep, it is. Yeah, I seem to remember that the Northern Lights were visible. I don't think I saw them though. Aurora bears ain't... No, I actually did think of the Aurora bear. I think the bear does spawn sometimes over there, don't he? Just speed this up. Let's make a tea or two. There we go. How many of us are here? 9 of us. Maybe we'll have to make 9 teas then. It burns a little today. Why, you been eating curry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I don't want to drink it. And how long we got left? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here you go. Everyone's teas are here. Look, warming up. Let's warm everybody's teas up. There's 9 of us here. We're all gonna get a drink. You don't want sugar in this tea. That's good because we don't have any. So don't you worry. Boil some more water. Be careful that these don't burn though. So that one's done. That one's not ready. I make a good tea for you all. I'll make a good tea for everyone. Blue milk and 4 sugars. Yeah, I think Luke Skywalker dropped some blue milk off earlier. You're in luck. Oh, the Aurora's gone. I like extra sweet tea. I'm sure one of these is nice and sweet. Because you're a fat girl. Well, we've got all our teas. Right. I need to look at the map. I want to decide where to go. I really need wire. I'm sure I must have some somewhere. I made the new bedroll, by the way, Eugene. Oh, you want the UK blue label full fat milk, not that green? Yeah. They're always burst, they are, in the supermarket. You always see lots of burst sugar or burst milks on the aisles. Yeah, I've made the improvised bedroll look. But isn't it good to know that GB popped in while he was having a poo to hang out with us? It's good. See, it's like she's like a community hall. People stop by and it's good. They should have put marshmallows in the game. I feel like they should have done that, you know. Like, you can get packets of marshmallows and like toast them over the fire. That would have been good. Yeah, your pants looser now. Got that fibre baby out. That fibre baby's gone. Waste baby. Let's look at them. Don't care about you. Right, let's have a look at the map. Where is the map? There. Okay. World. Where of an I mean, there's stuff in Bleak Inlet, but I really don't want to go there. I freaking hate Bleak Inlet. It's just too dangerous with the Timberwolves. There's also Black Rock. What do you think? Eugene, Anna, what do you think? Where should we go? Since you two are quite you know about the long dark. You got knowledge. Where should we go? I actually have a pretty nice base in Forlorn Muskeg, believe it or not. Peru. We could try Peru. Yeah, we should have had Marshmallow. Have you ever played this game? You might like it. You can play it on easy mode where the wolves don't attack you. Part of me would like to go and live in Black... Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? It's unnecessary, but I kind of want to go to Blackrock and get the noisemakers. Climb up that big cliff. Go through the poison mine. And get the... and get the noisemaker blueprints. Oh, and open the bullet making thing in the prison. Oh, that could be... I have actually already been to Broken Railroad, but maybe I've let... Oh, wow, that is a good point, actually. I think there's a room, a base there, absolutely jam-packed with things that I could actually... I might have dropped a lot of wires there. And maybe I should actually go there, you know. You might like this. Why are the prisoners making bullets? They don't. The prisoners are all dead. But yeah, I don't know if it's good to have that. It's on PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox. You can play on easy mode if you don't want the animals attacking you. You know what? We're going. We're off. So that's the goal. We're gonna go to Broken Rail Road when I can find the door. Yep. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. If I vanish, the game's crashed. I think if it crashes, I'll go to bed, and I hate saying that. I feel like I'm jinxing myself. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to playing some Valhalla now. Not gonna lie. Might leave that to install during the night, you know. If there's room on my PlayStation. Oh yeah, you can flip the Valhalla artwork around, can't you? To have the female Viking. I forgot about that. The game is called The Long Dark. Your idiot cousin's selling puppies. Yeah, I hate it when people breed animals to sell them. Especially dogs. Oh yeah, the Forlorn is this way. We're going this way. I actually found a prepper cache, Eugene. Oh, nice. I found a prepper cache, Eugene, in Forlorn Muskeg. It was absolutely packed with stuff. I don't know. Do you know where any more prepper caches are? Oh no. Ben should breed Biscuit Cat. Patty will take the award. He would take several of them. Yeah, I hate it when people just breed animals to sell. Like them dickheads next door. I thought I heard a wolf then. Yeah, Patty would take every single one of them. It made me laugh when Patty said he was showing his friends at university pictures of Biscuit Cat. College, university. Can you imagine him just like showing them? And they'd be like, who's that? From a famous streamer that I watch. Oh, there's the wolf. And whose cat is this again? I might just get rid of this wolf, honestly. Oh, are you downloading it? Is it on the Game Pass or something?
My fingers.
What the fuck? Why did that wolf just friggin' retreat? When I was doing my most recent Mario run, I said I need a photo for Ben. What, and your family like, who? Oh yeah, you should. Like I say, I mean, I don't know how skilled at games you are. I mean, your name's The Gamer Games, so I assume you're not like complete amateur. But if you just want to chill out on a game and not worry about being killed by wolves and bears, you could just play easy mode and just explore. It's relaxing. You wish you could play anything right now. When do you think you'll be able to play again, Anna? They thought you meant they thought you meant him, their friend. It's like, why would that Ben? They're like, why would Ben want a photo of this? There's one up on the ridge behind the camp office. Is it always there? Because if it is, I kind of want to go. You could direct me there. With prices going up, probably never. Yeah, that's why I don't have a PS5, a Switch 2, or even a modern PC. Yeah, if it's always there, maybe I should go and see what's in it, right? Could be some good stuff in it. You texted Ben. What did you say? Can when you accidentally text your sister over, or was it? He was like, was Natalie down there? There's 3 active on Stalker and below it's random. Which one? So it's not forced to be here. Okay. Look how yellow the sky is. That's crazy.
Looks like I made it through another night.
So, is it scary in the what? Sorry, who's Natalie? So you said on the ridge, Eugene. Do you mean where you climb up that rope and you go up here? Is it somewhere up there? Is that what you mean? Look how quick the clouds are moving. I do love the yellow. The ridge behind the camp office. Up here, maybe? Get up the rope, then right by the birch sapling. Okay, let's have a look if it's there then. But it's not forced to be there. Okay. I should probably warm up because we've got an hypothermia risk. Ooh. Let's warm up a little bit. Get some of that on there while we're waiting. I wouldn't say it's a scary game. Not really. It's not really a scary game. It's more of a relaxing game. really. It's only scary if the wolves or the bears are going to attack you, but if you play on Pilgrim, which is kind of easy mode. There's also a story mode though. The story is called Wintermute, but this is just survival mode. So it's up to you what mode you play, honestly. The Long Dark Good 18 plus. Yeah, it is. It's a good adult kind of movie name. The Long Dark. Do agree with that one. There we go, we're warming up now. How you doing, Pehenmo? We're having a naughty late night stream. Don't know how long for, just till I get tired, I guess. I don't know if we've got a fishing equipment here. Oh yeah, that's always good. That's always good to get your stuff done. I pretty much achieved everything I wanted to today, which is a good feeling. Oh no, Eugene, it's angry. It's angry at me. I burned it. Holy shite. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. Oh. Okay, at least we got a few hours on the fire. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've done most of the stuff I wanted to today. I'm pretty happy about it. I'll stop doing that, you idiots. I'm pretty happy I got most of that done. What games have you got planned coming up, Pehenmo? What Elder Witch on 2 made it free? Was that one of my goals today? Kind of, in all honesty, kind of. Yeah, I mean fish. The fish in this game, they give you so much calories, don't they? It's kind of a waste. Not, I mean, the fish. It's kind of overpowered in a way. The fish. I wonder what level of fishing I am. Friggin' hell. Are you still around? Stellar Blade tomorrow, maybe for the night, or I'll do hard mode playthrough. Project 02, maybe in time. You're kind of like me in a way though, because I know you like to do challenges and stuff on games, don't you, even when you finish them. Cured fish is a great... I've actually made a curing box. It's in Coastal Highway. Long way away. But yeah, I've got myself a nice little curing box. It just takes a long time to make curing boxes. I was told finish your game and move on. Don't like it so much now. I'm like, but I want to play it. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like I can see that you finish your game, people want you to move on to something else. But that's why you play multiple games, right? Like I do. We play like you have multiple games on cycle. I think each game that I've played tends to get roughly around the same kind of interest. You see different faces in them, but it's roughly the same amount of interest. Tomb Raider 3 and Village at the minute, and then I play this. But I might stop playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed as well, chucking that in there every so often. They're all long games. You stop downloading it because it's taking a long... Yeah, it's not going to download quickly. It's a lengthy game. It's the long dark after all. Come on, you little... I don't think games in general are great to develop unless it's Punch-Out. Yeah, most just stick around for like that one game. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Unless you cover drama news or react to... Yeah. I mean, you just have to create your own little community, don't you? And take it from there. You've got your own little community of people, and then you play a game, and then like you might, let's say you play a new game, maybe 3 new people might join, but maybe one of those people will stick around going forward for anything, you know. So you have a new person, and that's kind of how my channel's kind of gone. I mean, let's be honest, Doc, you were here for Tomb Raider, weren't you? But you've just stuck around. And that's how a few of the... Like Anna, she's mostly here for the long dark, but she occasionally pops into the other streams for a little bit to say hi and stuff, and... We just... Like a little community just forms over time. Yeah, you came for Tomb Raider, but you're here for everything now. Even Fortnite. Disappear for Souls-like games. They're not into the Souls games. Yeah, it's Fortnite. I appreciate that, Anna. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, something's hanging off my eyelash. I can see it hanging off the side of my eye. What the hell is that? Is that a fly? I've got a little friggin' what the fuck? He floated. What the hell? That was crazy. Something was hanging in my eyebrow, my eyelash. Went then. I don't know if that was like a little insect or what. You got coffee for... Oh shit, yeah, I was just actually thinking about the climb. I do have a coffee, will that be enough? Or should I just sleep? Yeah, did you see the wolf? It's sped up. A few of them don't like Souls games, but it's part of the niche of games. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't stop playing what you like doing. You can't stop playing what you enjoy. It's your time to chill and games, so you gotta play it. Like the stuff that I'm gonna play at some point. I don't know if people will enjoy it, but it's what I want to play. So you'll have a coffee, will you? Okay. But you just had a sleep tea. You just had a sleep tea gamer game. It might be counterproductive. Yeah, you gotta play what you wanna play. Like sometimes when I'm going for trophies on games and stuff, I'm like, I don't know if people would want to watch this, but at the end of the day, it's what I want to play. No, my points are going up. I still don't understand. No, I don't understand that crap. I hate survival games, but I enjoy the ASMR sound of the snow and stuff from. Yeah, there's a lot of people who probably like this for ASMR purposes. Honestly, this kind of game. This is an easy game to stream because you don't. I don't know if that's going to be enough to climb this. Is it? I feel like I'm in trouble. You're into Red Dead games? I like watching a lot of kind of... Oh shit. I like watching a lot of different games. Oh no! Don't fall. There is actually ASMR videos of this game. I've seen them. Okay, we're safe.
Down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
So, it's sometimes around here. You knew you had... yeah, I had it. You knew I had it in me. Yeah, you can't stop playing the games you want to. Because it's your time. It's your time to relax. Like, I need to do Resident Evil 8 Mercenaries for a trophy. I don't know how interesting that's going to be for anyone to watch, but I gotta do it. And I'm going to stream it. Please be here. Please be here. What do you think, Eugene? Think it's here? You think I've... You think it's giving me the bunker spawn or not? Yeah, I guess it is kind of part of my brand. And when I don't do it, it almost feels like off-brand. Oh no. I don't think it's here, is it, Eugene? What is happening to my eyelashes? Something like little insects again. Go back to the top of it. Okay. Yeah, trophy hunting is kind of part of my channel. But obviously when I play older games, there's no trophies in them. I kind of... Maybe I should extend it to like Steam achievements too. I know you can actually get old games with achievements by doing that thing. It's in a hollow to the left of you facing the camp office type. So maybe over here. Maybe over here. I feel like I may have found it already if it was here. Mind you, there's some saplings over there. I've not, When my sister watches me play Mario and I risk my life to kill an enemy or get a coin, I tell her it's to get the trophy. To get the trophy. And she yells that there are no trophies. Oh, it's always here. So is it in this direction then? mean, here's the sapling. We have found the sapling. Hang on, that's not it. They're down there, is it? No, it's a rock. Too far, go back to the left. Okay, let me just get this sapling. So I'm going, there's a cave down there. So over here. Maybe I'll just warm up in this cave. I'm sure we'll find it if it's always here. I'm sure we'll find it. Yeah, Pahedmo usually streams when I'm like, I think it's usually like 1:30 my, or 2 my time. Usually around tea, like lunch. Stand on top of the ridge with the cave behind you to the left and walk center along the point. Oh shit. What are you doing, Wolf? Dude, what are you doing? So it's the morning. It's the mornings for you when you stream. Right, stand on top of the ridge with the cave behind you. So there's the cave. Is this the top of the ridge, would you say? And the cave behind you. To the left, walk along the center of the highest point. To the left. Like this. I'll walk over here and then I'll walk back if it's wrong. Is that another wolf back in here? So you want me to walk? I'm trying to find a hatch, a secret bunker. No, I've not played Shadow of Rose DLC yet, sister. I've got to play it still. Holy crap, I'm struggling to find this. It must be so painful, Eugene, for you to watch this. So it's in this direction. Yeah, there's a hatch somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. I don't quite know. I can't quite work the directions out. Is it easy to spot? It's on the side, not facing the lake. So it's over here. It's over here. Holy crap, I cannot understand directions. Is it? It's not down there, no. Okay, Pahenma, no problem. Is that another friggin' wall? It's kind of behind you, opposite side of the ridge. Behind you, the opposites. I don't understand this. I might go in the cave, and maybe you can direct me from the cave. What if I go to the cave and warm up? I'll go to the cave and sleep for the night, then maybe you can direct me from there. It's not over here. Is it? It's not here though. Stand in the cave. Okay. Stand in the cave. Walk out to the ridge. Go along the ridge straight and keep an eye out on the left as you walk. Okay. Let's do that then. In fact, I wonder if there's anything in the cave but I've not explored yet. And it's definitely there in Stalker difficulty. Okay. So we walk forward out the cave. Walk out to ridge. Go along the top. So we're going here, up here. Right. Keep an eye out on the left as you walk. The hatches are here, every mode, but it's random which ones are in which. Okay, it's random. Okay, so the hatches are there, but it's random if they got anything in them. So this is, when you say ridge, you mean this bit here, right? This bit here. Keep an eye out on the left. There's the cave. Keep an eye out on the left. I'm gonna break my ankle. Oh shit, I broke my ankle.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
It's actually quite hard to go up there. What the hell? It's okay. I know you're trying your best. When I find it, it's going to be one of the ones that are empty. Is that it? No, that's a dead wolf. Where the fuck is it? Where is this hatch? Oh my god, it's there! It's there! It is there! Ah, please have something in you after all that. If it's empty after all that, I will be sad. We found it. It looks empty. Is it empty? It's empty. This is a bed, I guess. There's a bed in here. We have a bed. Oh well, at least I know where it is now for future. You're banned from the chat now. Yeah, you're banned. It's empty. It was a trick all along. Now we needed a bed. It's nearly night time. We needed a nice warm bed anyway. No, it's good to know that I didn't know there was one here. At least I know now for future. Even if there's nothing in it this time around. What other places have It was worth the broken ankle. I've got plenty of bandages. What other places have these then? Bunkers. I've got the one in Forlorn Muskeg. I guess I'm gonna sleep. I mean, I've got to reach 1,000 days. That took a day up. That took a day of my life up in the game. Sleep another hour or two. Is anyone else reading any books at the minute? I can't be the only one that's reading books. They are always in awkward spots. The Pleasant Valley one is around behind the crashed jet at Burned Ridge. Pleasant Valley one is near. So the crashed one. So in Pleasant Valley, the bunker is near the plane, basically, kind of. Look at that nice night sky. Is that Alien Abduction game going to come out this year? I'm dying for it to come out on Steam. You mostly read manga. I'm slowly reading this book on the history of the MCU. Plus the daily graphic novel. Okay. Okie doke. So I can't be the only one that's reading something at the minute. I don't usually read fiction, but it's nice to read a fiction book for a change. I'd love to read a few books. Still getting in the habit of reading. I need to get a nice, like, little bedside lamp. I don't have like a cable that would stretch far enough. I might try and install Assassin's Creed Valhalla during the night, you know. Well, I don't know if it would fit. I don't know if I'm going to have space for it at the minute. That's another friggin' long game. Girthy game. Good night, Gamer Game. I appreciate you being here. You've been here quite a bit today. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Don't let the monkeys destroy your bed. The sky looks nice. The sky looks very nice. Did you go for your 6 AM walk, Pehenmo? I thought about you this morning when I woke up at Lake Trail. I woke up this morning and I thought, cheeky monkey I am. I thought, wonder if he's been on his walk, or if he'll go on his walk nice and early. What's that noise? Is that a cat trying to get in? I think we're going to go to Broken Rail, you know. Don't even need to go back home, do we really? Let's just go to Broken Rail Yard, or whatever it is. What are you doing, sister? You just lurking and cleaning stuff up, you said. Uh-oh. Oh my god, another one. Come and die with your brother. Ah, shit! Oh, I mistimed that one. Major bruising.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Where's my healing tea? Heal. I let go of the arrow just slightly too late. Oh, I'm down to 6 arrows because they keep breaking. I had nearly 20 arrows and I'm down. I'm gonna have to craft some more. I'm gonna have to craft more when we're at the base. That sky is so pretty. Look at that. I love that like blues bleeding into like purples and pinks and stuff and orange. I love like purple and oranges blending together. Yeah, earlier on when I was playing, and like I had a wolf attacking me. I don't know if it was like a little fly or something. It got like stuck in my eyelash. Who's coming in? He's probably letting me know. Oh! Hey Percy, what have you come to tell me? He's come to tell me. You're coming to sit with me or something? What are you coming to tell me? Hey? Hey? Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Come and say hello a little bit. Can't you? We can say hello a little bit. Oh, look at you. You make your green hair now. Yeah, I'm infested with little bugs. Mmm. Mmm. Look, Doc. Ah. Ah, cute. Mmm. You could get in that little bed, Percy, look. A little bed there. I actually think he wants to tell me something. Like he's trying to tell me he wants to go out or something. Yeah. He wants to go out, that's what he's saying. Isn't it? You're telling me you want to go out, basically. Yeah. Yeah, he's like 11 or 12 years old. He is. This Kit Kat's laying on the kitchen floor. It must be nice and cool there. Eugene, are you from the UK? I forget.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to install Valhalla. I'm kinda curious to try some of this. This is just the regular version. I don't think you get any DLC with it. Beamish Durham. Like a Viking. I wonder if I should play as the female or the male Viking. What do you think, sister, when I play Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Male or female Viking? Yeah, you're right, it is a pretty game, look at that. Welcome back. I was just saying, Behemoth, did you go on your early morning walk today? I've been trying to get on early morning walks because I like to try and get my 10k steps in, and I can get like if you wake up nice and early when it's bright in the spring and summer, you can get like a good chunk of your steps done nice and early. That's the good thing. Oh yeah. Oh, so you got it done then. I'd like to get up. It's a massive game and takes a year to install. Yeah, I know it's going to take me a long time to get through it as well. That's why I really need to get that godforsaken Tomb Raider 3 and done and dusted. Then we'll move on to the Tomb Raider 3 extra DLC thing, whatever it's called, at some point. Then I got to play Mario and try and do it without dying, because ideally I get 4, 5 and 6 for free from Doc if I do it, if I complete the challenge. Lost artifact, that's it. I used to hate this area, Forlorn Muskeg. It's literally just a big frozen lake with nothing around the sides, but there are a couple of caves. If you stick to the side, there are a few caves that you can take refuge in. Yeah, I'd like to play that Indiana Jones game, but sadly I only have a PS4 and it's not on the PS4. But I would have liked to have played it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day when Doc donates enough for a PlayStation 5. What would I have to do, Doc, for a PlayStation 5? What challenge would I have to complete? The only Tomb Raider game of the newer ones I've not played is that Shadow of Tomb Raider. Hey Python, how you doing? Didn't expect to see you. But just by using my cars. How you doing, Python? Yeah, well I better say this. If the stream ends suddenly, and I feel like I'm jinxing myself, If the stream ends suddenly, the game is blue screened and crashed. Because it's kind of notorious for doing it at the minute. Oh yeah, are you drunk? You only like a couple of games really, Red Dead 2 and this. A couple phone games. Yeah, to be honest, I would like to try Red Dead 2 at some point. I think it would be good to try it. I tend to play games when they're not as popular, and I feel like Red Dead 2 is kind of verging on like that time now where it's not as popular as it used to be, because everyone's going to be moving on to GTA 6 and stuff. No, not drunk. With a lot of, you've had a lot of good food though. I did Python. I did what is it called, Eldritch? That level on Tomb Raider 3. I got all the secrets, all the crystals. It only took me 3 hours. To be fair, it's because I was reading the guide and double checking and chatting at the same time and dying. It took me a little while, but I have done it. Yeah, the underground level. Yeah, I try and stay, like, as long as you stop around the edges, you tend to be okay. I mean, look at that. The entire map is mostly just a frozen lake that cracks. I'd love to explore some of them little islands in the middle, but I don't know the best way to get to them. Yeah, I streamed earlier, around 4 till about 7. Oh, mushrooms. 4 till about 7. Took me 3 hours to get through that level. Got Lud's Gate to do next. I don't care if each stream only get 1 level done. If you fall in the lake, all your clothes become wet, and you get the chance of hypothermia goes right up, and then hypothermia, frostbite, and we don't look. I'm actually in the process of getting it already. There's a good safe route through the centre from the train. Oh, really? You'd have to. You should try and upload a video. I wouldn't mind seeing that safe route. That would be pretty good to know about. Well, let's warm up for like 2 hours, maybe. Anyone got anything planned for Saturday? Anything nice planned for Saturday? Do you read any books, Python? Are you a book reader? I'm trying to get into reading books more. I think it's kind of a good relaxing hobby. I used to just like read things on the internet like Wikipedia and stuff, but you get sidetracked, you go down rabbit holes, you don't ever end up reading what you originally intended to read. Learned it from Athenion. Oh yeah, I've heard of him. Look at that, that's nice. Nice and blue. Yeah, I don't usually read fiction, but I've gone out on a limb and got a fiction book, and I'm enjoying it. There's 98 chapters in it, but some of the chapters are literally 1 page. So the thing is, you can like read a chapter pretty quick, and you feel like you've accomplished, you know, because the chapters aren't long. Like today, for example, I read just 1 page. So that was 1 chapter, and I just thought, you know, I feel like I think I've read more than, I think I've actually read 2, to be fair. But I just felt accomplished just from reading them 2 little chapters. It's a good feeling. Ever since Wi-Fi was invented, you get sidetracked by porn. I think Pahenmo does as well. I just picked up The Secret Language of Symbols and a book on Shackleton the Polar Explorer. Is that like is that a fiction or actual? You get sidetracked by porn, like Sister does. No, I like reading fiction. I like reading fiction. No, sorry, I like reading non-fiction a lot. But I want to start reading fiction as well, a bit more. But it has to be something I'm interested in. Like, this is a sci-fi. Oh, that sounds like a good read, actually. What's the book called? Won't mind reading it. What's that book called? You ever read the Darren Shan books? No, what are they about? What are those books about? I reiterate, if this stream ends randomly, the game's crashed. I'm just gonna have to keep repeating that. No, not heard of that. So that's what you was reading at school, about demons and vampires. I'm reading a book called The First Murder on Mars. Can you guess what it's about? Just called Shackleton. Loads of colour. I'm going to have to look at that Shackleton book. That sounds interesting. Because I want a fiction book, which I've got, and I want a non-fiction to read. Yeah, pretty much The First Murder on Mars. That's pretty much what... Look at this view. This is so cool. Right, Doc. I need you to go over there and get me Tomb Raider 4, 5 and 6 and bring it back. My favourite non-fiction book, Mr. T by Mr. T. Mr. T as in from like the A-Team. Yeah, I'm enjoying this book so far, but I would like some more non-fiction. I mean, I'd like some more fiction though, like good ones. Too many. Yeah. Oh shit. Did you go out with many friends, Python? I think I'm more into like sci-fi fiction. Sci-fi or some kind of like exploring kind of. But I am open to different kinds of fiction, to be honest. I'm open to like different kinds. Like I pick a lot of books up there and I think, oh, I don't know, this seems like a woman's book. Like a book that like a 50-year-old woman would read, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot of books that aren't for 50-year-old women, but a lot of ones that I pick up on the shelf, I think, oh, that seems a bit like a bit of a titillating story for a bored housewife, that kind of book. And that's not the vibe I'm going for. It's more of a biography That's cool though. I would actually like to look into that, but everybody's asked what that is, and so have I. It's just randomly appeared. I didn't even do anything. It's just kind of just showed up. But yeah, enjoy the experience if you get any. Yeah, I'm ranking everyone. Ranking Doc, I said. Thomas Harry's Red Dragon is an amazing read. It's a prequel to Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, I would like to read some kind of... I guess a crime thriller would be cool to read. I'm mostly, like I say, space sci-fi nutter, but I'm open to other kinds of books. That's something I would like to expand upon. I might go and is it Chat GPT? See what that's got to say, like suggest some books. It says you can turn it off in the help centre, but I don't know. Oh, I just can't. I'm just gonna leave it on because it gives people something to do. It gives you something to focus on other than harassing me, Doc. Oh, here's my little base. What? I wonder what them crows are circling. But yeah, I'm on Ludsgate next. I'm on Ludsgate next. And that'll probably take 3 hours to get through. What shall we do? Actually, I think we can make some arrows. I've got 12 broken arrows. Shit, I gotta dismantle them. For sci-fi, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Is that what they based? That's what they based the film on, right? No, was that Galaxy Quest? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still streaming for now until it crashes. Let's just harvest all these. Are you number one? Python, try and catch him up. How are you finding unfinished business so far, anyway? Python's got some catching up to do. I kind of like the crown system in the chat. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. I feel like they're trying to make it a bit more like Twitch or something with that. You can't even see what? You mean I can't even see the crowns?
Time to look for shelter.
No, I can't. Unless I get it on my phone, I can't see any of it. What a beautiful little base. Got 2 hammers here. I suppose I could do. What did you miss? Oh yeah, we were saying you got to try and catch up to Doc. You got to talk lots and catch up to Doc with his ranking. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I said, have you enjoyed Unfinished Business so far, or how do you feel about that? Yeah, you got to do better, for sure. For sure. Okay, we've got 11 arrows now. You missed a squirrel burger. Yeah, you can't hunt squirrels on this. You've been enjoying the Egypt levels, they've been cool. You should try Misery Mode, it's awful. It's got its own miserable soundtrack too, really grim. Yeah, there's actually a trophy where you have to survive Misery Mode for a while, so I probably will stream that at some point. The Temple of Cat was a cool one. Is that how it works? So it's like an unfair contest, really, then. Yeah, you get like affliction. You brought this, haven't you? You've not had a chance to play a lot of it, though, have you, yet? Oh my god, my temperature's dropping. It's not dropping so bad here. Oh my god, it's still too cold. We're gonna have to put the furnace on. We're gonna have to sleep with the furnace on. Okay, let me put it on. It'll ruin your no, I'll only play it on the days I feel really good and positive about myself. I won't play it on the days where I feel shit. That's still frigging cold. I actually need to bring a bunch more coal here because I'm kind of... Okay, that's better. Kristen or Gamer Games came back, they would rob the top spot. Yeah, well, take advantage of it, dog. I think I'm not gonna freeze. Are you number 4, Eugene? You've been here a while today. Yeah, the good old tiredness is kicking in, as in me. I'm getting tired. I find the difficulty below Stalker miserable enough. Yeah, you've not played it too much. Yeah, but we found the bunker in the end. But yeah, Python, yeah, Lud's Gate. Ugh. What should you order for dinner? Something healthy for once, Doc. You can't live on chicken nuggets every time. I thought you were watching the Blob today. I can hear the Aurora. Oh, look at that, Python. Yeah, and unfortunately I've got to get all the secrets on it. Did you see the glitch on Lud's Gate Python there, I did on the speedrun? I don't know if you've seen people do it. There's a glitch where if you drive, you know how you can hold on to those yellow underwater things? And you drive into the wall, and you press the roll button and then the jump one. Yeah, it is, that's what it is. You can glitch the vehicle and you get infinite oxygen. But not only that, if you fly, you can literally fly out of the water and float. And you can actually fly to the end of the level. But I'll not be able to do that if I'm trying to get all the secrets. I'm getting tired. I'll probably like stream up till like the 3 hour mark unless it crashes and then piss off to bed. Ben, if I order a Sprite from McDonald's, I can get $6 off. Yeah, I did it for the speed run. Are you gonna try and get like the speed run achievement? Well, if you think the chicken nuggets are worth it. What should we do? I think let's just go to sleep for another couple of hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to platinum 3, obviously, and getting all the secrets, and you have to get all 90 something save crystals, by the way. Would I come to America and become your personal trainer? Yeah. It meant I got to move and live there. Hell yeah. I would. I'd like to get away from this frigging place. Not really got anything to keep me here, honestly. Talking of winning the lottery. The lottery's on tonight. I hope I've won. I hope I've won the lottery tonight. Please let me win. I just need to win it. Yeah, I just need to get the pistols only. I'm working on this. I'm working on pistols only. All save crystals and all secrets. That's what I'm doing in the playthrough. The red part of your health bar, I remember when that happened. Yeah, that's going to be there till the end now. I ain't got no drugs next to my bed. You know what happened. You was there too. Yeah, I know, right? I wish I was doing the pistols only. I mean, at least I'm not doing it on New Game Plus. At least I'm not doing the pistols on New Game Plus. Shit, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think after like this next 10 minutes, I'm going. My brain's starting to like die a bit. Yeah, not doing New Game Plus, pistols only. Maybe I should just grab a bit of water, actually. A harpoon only trophy, that would be horrible. I think I've only ever used the harpoon gun once. Yeah, it's getting late in the good old UK. I'm surprised Python's up. Python's a British person. Do you like my new red vest, Python? I'm excited about it. I don't usually wear red, so it's a big deal for me to have a burgundy red vest. It's a big deal to me. I'm usually a black, white, brown, blue, white kind of person. Sleeping is cheating. I agree. Yeah, I need to get sleep because I don't want the bags under my eyes getting worse, and I want to get up and do a little bit of a body weight workout in the morning, I reckon. Do some chin-ups, do some ab things, maybe some kind of push-ups, I don't know. I'll try and get to Broken Rail Yard before the stream ends, actually. I don't really need that no more. Yeah, Broken Rail Yard, I get there. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? What are we asking about? That's how my brain's... Oh, this burgundy top. I just got it from a local freaking... It was only £5 from a local store. It's not like a fancy one. Watch out for... Yeah, I know about the beer. Yeah, we got a little while for the abs. Still got a little while for like the abs to fully... I carry quite a bit of weight around my obliques, around the side. That's the bit where I carry most weight, the obliques. I just... Even when I was really skinny... Is that a bird there? Even when I was really skinny, I had quite a bit of weight in my obliques. Don't you fly away. Don't you fly away. Where's it gone? Come on, stand still. Where you going? Oh, there we are. Ah. Yeah. This article summing up oh, it's jerking. The game's jerking a bit. For Dead City. And what can we say about that episode ending monologue except for... Yeah, I saw the montage on YouTube. I'm glad I didn't bother watching that show. The Walking Dead, it's just... I loved the main show for the first few seasons. It had a bit of an uprising again with season 9, and then that Rick and Michonne show were proper let down. That was proper pants, that were. See you, sister, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here and lurking and chatting. See you soon, take care. Yeah, The Walking Dead somehow... The spin-offs anyway. They spread themselves too thin with it. As soon as the CGI... Yeah, that was corny. They shouldn't have kept the tiger in it. There's like 3 to 4 spin-offs. Fear the Walking Dead started off good, the first 3 seasons, then they ballsed it up with the 4th one. And it became more terrible as it went on. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like if it didn't get that big, Daryl probably would have been killed off. But Daryl became like this Mary Sue-like character. if there was a Daryl will solve it. Daryl will get a rocket launcher and blow him up. Daryl will ride his bike and kill everything. You know, it's like he just solved everything. Yeah, they announced the Maggie and Negan spin-off before the main show ended. So you knew that nothing was going to happen with them. Yeah, he had like crazy plot armor. I never cared much for Daryl. I couldn't connect with him because he just felt so Mary Sue overpowered. You know what I mean? He didn't seem real. Yeah, Gimple did a good job for season 4 and 5, although I think the show started to... Yeah, I liked him in the early seasons, to be fair. I actually liked him in season 9 when he talked more often and became more of a leader. But the thing with Gimple, he thought it was way smarter than he was. He kept trying to put like, this is what happened. Like, so you had the earlier seasons with Mazzara and Darabont, and it was a bit more gritty and people talked like human beings. And then when Gimple took over, he tried to make characters talk with like poetry and symbolism all the time, and no one frigging talks like that. People don't talk like that. And he always tried to put symbolism into episodes, like, oh, that'll make you think, oh, that's clever. And it's like, no, it's cringy. It's cringy. It's not smart. Terminus, the shit. What do you mean by Terminus? The dialogue got really bad in season 7 and 8. In season 9 it started to get more normal again. But did you know, do you want a fun fact? Carol and Michonne didn't exchange a sentence with each other until... They didn't have a proper sentence with each other until season 9. They've been on the show together since season 3. And they didn't actually talk to each other until the 9th season. Eleven walked into Terminus, 11 walked out, and then someone died because they decided to jump. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Like, Terminus, they didn't dare kill any... Like, can you imagine how much better Terminus would have been, though, if, like, Dale and Andrea were still in the show from the first season? It would have had more impact. Who cares that Bob died? It's a shame, really. That's true, Python. Negan and Carol didn't even interact until, what, season 10? Yeah, they didn't. That's a very good point. In fact, I don't think Carol and Eugene even interacted till season friggin' 10. Yeah, I think the episode was great. But do you know when you really know it's starting to jump the shark? When Daryl and Carol were in that van on that bridge and it friggin' fell off. And they both walk away with like a couple of bruises. That wouldn't have happened in season 1 or 2. You would have been dead in the earlier seasons. But I did like season 4 and 5 for the most part, but after that it started to really lose its touch. And the One Who Lives show, oh, that was pants. All this build up about Rick, where is he, what's going to happen, what's this CRM doing? Then they solve it in like one episode. Yeah, you knew that no one was gonna die. And even if they didn't, you knew... What do you think of season 11? They made Walker smart again. Yeah, that's funny. I was actually thinking about that the other day, Python, randomly when I was walking. I was like, yeah, they made the Walkers smart in season 11, then they did nothing. One picked a knife up and did nothing. Some climbed up a... Like, why didn't they introduce that earlier in season 11 and do something with it? I don't... Oh, shit. I feel like they just didn't... I don't know what they were... And remember in season 11 as well, like, you had those Commonwealth soldiers, and there was one, and he got grabbed by a Walker, and they ripped him in half, and I'm thinking, he's wearing armour. If he's wearing armour, how can they frigging do that? But the funny thing is, the actress that played Rosita, she was the one that suggested Rosita should die, because they weren't going to kill anyone off. She's like, I think the fans deserve some kind of, like, one final death in the show. They just kind of... They got too afraid. To be fair, they couldn't afford to kill anyone in the latter seasons because there was no main characters left. Do you remember Alden? Do you remember Alden? The... Oh shit! Get off me, you little bastard! Oh fucking hell, that was close. Alden, the dude.
Stop that blood loss.
He died off screen in the church. They didn't even give him a friggin' on-screen death. Yeah, they killed too many. They killed too many characters off early. They shouldn't have killed Andrea. And I know people didn't like her. And I know the actor for Dale. He wanted to leave, but then he changed his mind. But they didn't change. They're like, oh, it's too late now. They should have kept Andrea and Dale. It would have been more impactful for Terminus. Who cares that Bob died and that Sasha was sad? No one. I like Denise. Yeah, Denise. I like Denise, and of course they kill one of the better side characters off. Yeah, the actress. The idea for Andrea in this show is that she was going through. Well, it was realistic that she was. Yeah, you knew it was coming when she took her glasses off. Andrea, like, I know a lot of people hated her. I didn't hate her. I just understood that there was making her character go through shit so that she would eventually come out on top. But people are so impatient. Oh, she's whinging. Oh, she's doing the wrong thing. Oh, she's causing conflict. Yeah, it makes the show interesting. It's boring when they're all perfect. I mean, I didn't like what they did with her in season 3. Look at this old base. And even the actress didn't like what they did with the character, but you could still kind of see it from her perspective. And that was bullshit, where people are like, yeah, but she abandoned Michonne for a cozy... No, she didn't. She was almost dead in the frigging woods. She says, I was almost dead eating twigs and leaves in the woodland. Can you blame her for wanting to stay in a frigging... They refilmed her death, by the way. Did you know they refilmed her death? Because originally... Yeah, originally... Did you see the original plan for her death, what they filmed? Milton was going to try and strangle her with the chains. He was going to try and... So Milton, he was dying, and Andrew's like, oh no, what we're going to do, you're going to die. He was like, okay, I'm going to get the chains and choke you out and kill you with them, so you don't have to go through being shredded by me. He puts them around her, and he doesn't work. He collapses and he dies. Then he comes back and he bites her. You see him take a chunk out of her because there was behind the scenes footage back in the day. It's not on YouTube. I can't find it now. And you literally see him yank like meat out of her neck. And then Sasha and Tyrese find her. Not even Rick and Michonne. And then they give her Andrew the gun and she just kills herself. But then they got rid of Mizara and Gimple came in and he rewrote the ending, so Andrew got a bit. She wasn't quite as much as a victim. And that's why in the episode she sat there doing nothing, because they could only write so much with the character and still kill her off, I guess. But that they shouldn't even have killed her off. It was stupid. They should have friggin' just kept her in it and then let her develop like the comic. They could have done it. Oh yeah, but she whinged. That was bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, they ruined it. Yeah, it's hot, right, Hannah? It's not even in the UK. I thought I would have had some wires here. You need to... I was actually ready for quitting the show when they killed her off. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. Because I actually really liked the character. I like the fact that she was like mentally, you know, struggling with things, and to see the character go through like those suicidal ideations and come out on top, it was like, oh, that was nice. And it's like, actually, yeah, we just kill her off anyway. That was bullshit. Bad taste, man. Yeah, I don't think she would have fallen for the governor. She wouldn't have fallen for the governor. Oh, Eugene, I don't know if you're still there, but there's no wires here. I thought I would have had some stored up. That's disappointing. But hey, I guess we can live here for a bit. We can live here for a bit. Right, I'm going to brush my teeth and get some sleep now, everyone. I guess next time I play this, what I'll do is I will definitely go to sleep in the game and replenish health. And maybe we'll go hunting for a bear or a moose while we're in this little area. And then I guess we'll just live here for a few days. Then to think where I could have some wires. See you, Blast. Yeah, if I don't see you, Doc, have a good weekend. Anna, thanks for stopping by. And I still say the world is trying to kill people. Yeah, the world wants us all dead. I don't know who's still there. Yeah, Eugene and whoever's lurking. I appreciate you being there. I'll see you all. See you, Python. Have a good night. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.